live on Adobe Radio, The Brett Davern Show.
The question that I have for you is, if the earth is round, if I'm being led to believe that the earth is round.
The earth is round, Brett, yes.
Spherical.
Yeah.
Not flat. Because it could be flat and still a circle. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, but a sphere.
So
Fine.
it could be flat and round.
Yeah.
Like these people that are like, oh, the earth isn't round. It's like, well, but if your earth is flat but still in the shape of a circle, then it's still round, right?
Sure.
But anyway, here, hold on. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying to you, Katie, is that if you are telling me that the earth is a sphere.
I am.
That's what you want me to believe.
That's what I want you to believe.
Then what I'm asking you is, how come all the water doesn't spill out? Boom.
It's the Brett Davern Show. Brought to you by Nice Guy Digital on Adobe Radio and recorded live in beautiful North Hollywood, California. On today's episode, Brett's a crazy person. We're going to click around on the internet. There's a lot of funny stuff, and I'm sure that won't provoke Brett at all.
It's just common sense. If Antarctica is upside down but surrounded by water, how come all the water is not draining out into space?
Well, their theories say that the ice caps go around the circle.
No.
Well, that's what they say. Let's get to the guy who's graduated high school 3 times.
That's me, and I'm starting to think all my teachers were wrong.
Your new best friend? Brett Davern!
Listen up, everybody. This is our show. Thank you for telling your friends and family about our show and engaging with us on social media. If you'd like to shout out a friend, shout at us, or with us, you can call the show toll-free 1-888-99-IDOBE. The email for the show is bdsfans@adobe.com, or if you want to join the conversation, you can just text us. Put that address, bdsfans@adobe.com, into your texting, where you usually enter a phone number, compose your text, and then fire away!
Pew, 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 pew. That was like a Star Wars gun.
Just saying that if I take a pitcher of water and turn it upside down, all the water spills out.
Right.
So how is there upside down water on the bottom of the planet? If
are you supporting them, or are you
water,
not supporting them? I'm confused now on your position.
I don't know. I just had this thought last night, and then I was like, that's the dumbest thought I've ever had. And I just wanted to say it. Oh, boy. All right. Lots of show to get to today. But before we get to all of it, hello, Boy Wonder.
Hello, Brett.
And hello, Matadocious.
Hello, Brett and the Flat Earth Society.
Oh, sorry.
Cut me off.
Sorry, I thought you should just say hello.
No, I'm used to it. It's fine.
He does interrupt
I'm not in the
professionally.
Flat Earth Society. I'm merely asking questions, Maddie. And Katie LeClaire.
Ooh, it is National Something on a Stick Day.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So I think it means everybody should eat a corn dog or like a pretzel stick.
Is it something on a stick day or food on a stick day?
It's something. But what else comes on sticks?
Huh? Mm. Mm.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-uh.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Mm. I'm very confused about what just happened.
Did you tell the people in the opening that we're playing Residual Roulette today?
I didn't. Thank you so much for reminding me.
Maddie, did you tweet to the people that were playing Residual Roulette today?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
All right, here's
It's
the
my
thing,
new
though,
favorite
everybody.
game.
Listen up, listen up, listen up, listen
Hear
up.
my voice, hear me now.
Hear me now, hear me forever.
Is that what you say?
I don't know what I say.
Okay.
First of all, I didn't give out a daily emoji. The emoji for the day is the planet Earth. when it arrives on your phone in emoji form, it's flat.
It is 2D.
If your phone is laying on the desk, then the Earth is flat on your phone.
Well, it's flat on your phone either way, but yeah, I see what you're doing there. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, that's the emoji for the day. But here's the thing. Residual roulette. We've reworked it a bit. Here's how it's going to work. Hear me now. Hear me forever. Here is the way that it works. So, at some point in the show, Katie will play what we are now dubbing and naming, and it will be, for all times, the residual roulette sound effect. At some point in the show, you will hear this sound effect. Now, it doesn't count right now.
Right.
This is just an example. At some point in today's episode, and from now until
forevermore,
on days when we play residual roulette, you will hear this sound effect. Like a casino, right? We used to play that sound effect during the master debate, but now that sound effect is only reserved for residual roulette. So, Katie, you can't mess up over there and play that sound effect because people will think that we owe them money.
I got you.
So when you hear that sound effect, at some point during the show, text in the money bag emoji as fast as you can. It will always be the money bag emoji for residual roulette. So when you hear that sound, what sound is it, Katie? Text in the money bag emoji. Now, not right now.
Not right now.
Not right now. These are just examples. So you got to listen to the whole episode. And when you hear that sound, you text in the emoji. The first and second people that text in the emoji, they are basically winners if the checks turn out to be less than $20.
Yep.
That's how the game works.
Yep.
Listen for the sound effect. And Maddie will be diligent on social media telling people that we're playing residual roulette in advance so you can know to listen to the episode. Katie will say it in the open, all that stuff. Yep. And you will only hear the sound effect when we start playing the game. What's the sound effect again, Katie?
Does this count or not count?
This does not count. What's the sound effect? There it is. Wait, one more time.
Doesn't count.
There it is. So when you hear that, from now until the end of this show, which is fastly approaching, might be next week, you text in the money bag emoji as fast as you can.
The flat earthers are going to come after you.
To bdsfans@adobe.com. You send in the money bag emoji when you hear that sound effect. First and second person, you're in the running. We open up the residual checks that Katie and I get in the mail. We'll talk more about it later, why those are and all those things. We'll explain it again. But we open those up, and if they're less than $20, we send you the prizes.
You're welcome.
That's right. And if you're listening right now and you won Residual Roulette last week, I haven't had a chance to go to the post office yet, but I have cashed the checks, I have your money, and it will be sent out to you. I'm a man of my word.
It will.
A Lannister always pays his debts. Ooh, this one starts out quiet.
There's new music on our show today, Brett.
I love it. This is Something Good Can Work by Two Door Cinema Club. Ooh, let's check. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
It's the best thing Katie's seen so far today.
I had a really good time on the internet yesterday and this morning, so there's a lot to talk about. What do you think are the top 10 greatest airports in the world? The whole world.
Okay, before we get into that, first time texter into the show, the 602.
Okay.
Text in, the earth is round.
Oh.
Just
But that
that's all it
doesn't-
says. Here's the thing, though. Yeah, I know. But even if it's flat, but it's circle, it's round. Like a hockey puck is round, but it's flat. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what are you saying, 602?
That the Earth
Is
is a
the
hockey
Earth-
puck?
Round or is it spherical?
Right.
I'm confused.
On this spherical round Earth, what do you think the top 10 airports are?
Top 10 airports?
The whole world.
Now, what do we talk about? Cleanliness,
All of it.
like all the above.
Customer service, cleanliness, technology is a factor.
I can tell you what airports there it's not.
Los Angeles International Airport.
LAX, number one crappiest airport on the face of the planet, especially for its size. Like, okay, you ever watch boxing, Katie?
Yeah.
You watch two dudes duking it out, or
Yeah.
two ladies, sorry,
Okay.
or two, whatever you identify as. Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
It's a
What?
rabbit
Make
hole
your point.
every time
Make
I
your
say
point.
male or female.
Make
it's a
your
rabbit hole.
point.
All right, listen. They talk about the best pound for pound fighters, right? Because there's different weight classes
Yeah.
in boxing. So you can't just say the best boxer because it's like, well, what do you mean? Like like weight class, heavyweight, lightweight. So you can say best pound for pound boxer means best all around boxer, right? So like what I mean by LAX, like for its size and the amount of people and like the place that Los Angeles has in the world in terms of cities, you know what I mean? Size, culture, all those things. LAX is the worst. Like there might be some mom and pop airport in the middle of nowhere that's crappier than LAX, right? That's more falling apart than
But
LAX.
pound for pound, LAX
Yeah.
should be much better.
Yeah, and it's the worst. LAX is the worst.
It's not
It's a
good.
constant construction zone. Traffic is terrible. The people that work there are surly.
It is a reflection of the city as a whole.
Oh, it's awful. Every time someone lands at LAX to come visit LA for the first time, there should be someone there apologizing to them. I'm sorry, we're not really like this. But then what happens is,
really are.
yeah, I know, they start driving around LA. They're like, no, that's a pretty fair representation of the whole city. Everyone's kind of angry. Everyone doesn't want to talk to each other. Everyone's just in their own little bubble. People are, should I tell my story about LAX? It recently happened? Oh, no.
No.
You're getting me way off subject.
Yeah, we're a little far off subject here. What are the top
Steer
10?
me back.
What
Okay,
do you think?
top
I've
10
also looked up
airports.
the United States, if that's more fun.
Oh, wait, we're talking in the world?
I've said that 4 times.
Oh, man. It's a lot of airports.
It's a lot of airports.
Do
you want me to tell you?
I mean, I haven't been to a lot of airports around the world. I mean,
You've been to a couple
Amsterdam
of
is
these.
nice.
Here's what we'll do. I'll tell you.
Tokyo was cool.
Tokyo's on the list.
It's on the list? Where's... Okay.
Here's what we'll do. I'll tell you the top 10 in the world, and then we'll play the game for the top 10 in the United States. Because I feel like the most recent article that came out was the world, but everybody in this room can play the United States game a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. Hook me up.
Okay. Singapore is number 1.
Okay, never been there.
Tokyo is number 3.
Wait, what? Where's number 9?
Incheon International Airport. It's Korea. I can't say the word. Listen.
No,
with
hold on.
Lily
you
G.
went from number 10 to number 3.
Well, because I
Are
thought
we going to do this in order? Or are we just gonna skip?
number 1 is
Let's do the top 10 countdown. Number 10. Number 4. Number 1. Number 9. Number 6. Like, what are we doing? Just start at 10. Go backwards.
okay. Great. 10 Frankfurt.
You could just tell us the city. Yeah.
Oh
you don't
my
have
God.
to. You don't have to tell us the name of the
Well, it
airport.
doesn't say it by name. Number 10 Frankfurt International Airport.
Wait, I thought she said number 10 was.
She said number 1 Singapore.
I did say number
Oh,
1.
we started with
Singapore.
number 1.
That's how this list gave it to me.
How do you do it? Wait a second.
Oh my God! Just
Oh
let me.
my
no,
God,
stop,
Katie.
Stop.
Let me give you the top
Stop.
10 airports. I'll give you number 1 right off the bat. So
how
then
this
I don't
list
care
gives it to
about
me.
2 through 9 or 10. Why would I care about listening through 2 through 10, 9,
Great.
10? Oh my God,
Your point.
I'm so confused.
Your point is so received. What do you think number 10 is in the United States?
If the Earth is spherical, are you saying that right now I'm sitting sideways?
yeah, but gravity is pulling you back to
Oh
the
my
planet.
goodness.
United States.
Tell me
top
the top
10
10 meats on a stick in Nebraska. Number 1,
Bacon.
corn on a cob. Oh, it's corn on the cob. It's Nebraska, Katie.
It's not a meat, Brett.
In Nebraska, it is.
Oh, I see what you did.
All right. Come on, let's go.
United States. We're
yeah,
done with the
I'm
world.
done with the world. We
Great.
messed that list up.
Great.
All right, so now we're going to start at 10 and go to number 1.
No, I want you to guess airport.
The best or worst?
The best.
Okay, the best airports in America. Number 1. Man, I don't know. I hate all airports.
In
They're
North
all
America.
terrible. Seattle's a good airport. I like
Number 9.
Seattle. It's in there?
Number 9.
Whoa, hit the ding. Careful, don't hit the other one. It's not time for that yet. Okay. Now, are these like major ones, or are you going to pull out?
Oh my God, just start saying airports.
Katie. Why are you upset with me?
We've derailed like 4 times. Okay,
Yeah, you're right. I messed up that countdown so bad.
fair point. Anybody have any guesses?
I'm asking you,
Yeah.
are most of these major cities, or are you going to say like Fresno has a great airport? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to guess Fresno. Are most of them major cities?
Yes, most of them are major cities.
Okay. Denver, Atlanta.
Denver is number 3. Atlanta is number 5.
Miami?
Nope.
Minneapolis. None of the New York ones are on the list. No, what? JFK? No way.
Number 10.
Oh, JFK is not. Well, maybe they made some upgrades since I
JFK
lived there.
is pretty good,
Yeah?
actually.
Well, LaGuardia is
LaGuardia is not good.
is a dumpster fire.
Number 10 is JFK.
Okay.
Number 9 is Seattle.
SeaTac International.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Number 8 is Houston. George Bush International Airport.
I used to think I was pretty good at doing the airport abbreviations, like knowing them all.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What is that one?
Well, JFK is just JFK.
Right.
And then Seattle's SEA.
Yep. What's Houston?
HOU?
Nope.
Oh, what is it?
IAH.
IAH? Oh, that's a weird one. See, I like them because they're weird.
Dallas Fort Worth is number 7.
DFW.
I hate DFW.
Yeah, that one I wasn't going to guess because I don't think that's a nice one.
Now this list is North America. So number 6 is Toronto.
Yeah, Toronto's nice. I've been there.
What's the abbreviation?
Oh, I don't know.
YYZ.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that. See, I love that game.
Number 5 is Atlanta.
ATL.
Number 4 is San Francisco.
SFO.
Yeah.
Nice.
Number 3 is DIA, Denver International.
Well, you
Airport.
didn't let me guess that one.
That's not the abbreviation, Brett.
Oh, well, why'd you say it then?
Because that's what Coloradans call it.
This is wildly confusing.
All right. Number 2,
Wait, what's the abbreviation?
DEN,
DEN, but people call it DIA?
Denver International Airport. DIA.
Strange.
I know.
Okay.
I was just trying to throw you off a little bit.
Yeah, and you did.
Yep. Number 2, Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International Airport.
What? Number 2? See, I would have never guessed that. Cincinnati, Kentucky. Is it like CKY?
Nope.
Like the cologne?
CVG.
CKY? Wasn't CKY a cologne?
I don't
Right?
know.
Wasn't it
CKY
also like a skateboarding video? CKY
It was.
2K?
It was that. It was that.
Man, I'm showing my age.
Yeah.
All right.
I only know that because the master debater.
What's the abbreviation on that? We don't know.
CVG.
CVG? Mm-hmm. Weird.
And then number 1 is Vancouver International Airport.
Oh.
Which
But not
is-
Vancouver, Washington. Vancouver, Canada.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
Which is
VAN?
YVR.
What? What's with Canada starting all of them with Y?
Interesting, right?
That is
Why
weird.
Canada? Why? You want another one?
No. Don't we need to take a break?
Yeah, we probably should. I'm having fun.
Wait, another what? Another list?
I got more stuff to talk about.
Well, now we got to look up the 10 worst airports.
Okay. All right.
You want to do music? Do it on the other side of the break?
Yeah.
Or possibly residual roulette?
I mean, we'll see.
Oh, man. People...
I like having the power.
I like the idea that somewhere Jeremiah is sitting with his phone in his hand, just like waiting for that
with
sound
like
effect.
the emoji like loaded.
Yeah,
so you
loaded.
just hit go.
Preloaded. All you got to do is press send.
If he didn't, he does now.
Well, as I've said on this show before, this show is pretty much me just talking to Jeremiah.
I know.
That's how I see it in my
I
head.
know. Steph B. Green doesn't like when you say that, though.
Yeah. I know. It's not that I don't love her, too. I'm just saying that in my head, I just visualize Jeremiah sitting on the other end of the table and him and I just having a conversation. Oh, yeah. All right.
I like me some group love.
This is Tongue Tied by Group Love.
Thank you for watching on YouTube or for listening to the podcast version of our show. We love you. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now instead of this message. Sometimes rules don't allow us to play that kind of stuff on YouTube or on the podcast. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a few seconds.
The Brett Davern Show is not only an awesome radio show, but you can watch episodes for free on YouTube. YouTube.com/The Brett Davern Show. Adobe Radio.
Nope. Cake Bams. Brett Davern Show is brought to you by Cake Bams. Cake Bams are rice cakes pretending to be cupcakes and cookies. They are, listen, guys. They are organic brown rice cakes with cupcakes and cookie flavors ranging from vegan, dark chocolate, and sea salt, which is...
So great.
I don't know if it's the best one they make, but it's definitely my favorite.
I saw the Maple Gone Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw that on their Instagram yesterday.
Their Instagram is beautiful. They take the best photos of their stuff, and like just their whole design thing is awesome. If you guys aren't following them yet, you are making a mistake. All of their flavors are naturally gluten-free, and Brett Davern Show listeners get free shipping plus 10% off your entire order. Just go to cakebams.com, enter the promo code BDS as in Brett Davern Show at checkout. Go to cakebams.com, CAKEBAMS.com. Maddie, the top 3 worst airports, is this in America or in the world?
America.
Okay, starting with number 3.
Number 3, LAX, Los Angeles.
Yeah, it should be number 1, but okay.
Number 2, Newark, Liberty International Airport.
Ooh, LaGuardia is way worse than Newark.
Number 1, LaGuardia.
Yes, nice. The New York area coming in with 2 of the top 3. Wow. Wait. Now hold on. You still have that list up?
Yeah.
Wait. Now I'm curious. Number 4. Hold on. I'll give you time.
Philadelphia.
Okay.
International.
Number 5.
Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood International Airport.
Ugh. The wrong Hollywood.
Right.
Yeah.
Next.
Number 6, Chicago.
Which one?
O'Hare.
Right.
Not a great airport.
Yeah,
Number
Midway's not great either.
Number 7 was tied between JFK, so that contradicts our list.
Yeah, that's weird.
And Honolulu.
What?
Yeah.
How could you be upset at
just
Honolulu? Just
Yeah,
fly
I think
in,
it's-
land, and drink a Mai Tai.
Well.
All right.
Number 9, Logan International Airport.
Yeah, I've heard that one's bad.
Where's that at?
Logan is
Utah?
No, Washington D.C. I think, isn't it?
Oh. Number 10, Lambert St. Louis International Airport.
Oh, St. Louis, yeah, not great.
That's St. Louis?
Kansas City's bad too. Anyway,
Is that number 1?
did you get to 10?
10.
No,
Oh,
number
10.
10.
Oh.
We started going backwards.
Oh, is that how you're supposed to do that?
No, it's all right. That's enough. I told her to give us the top 3, and then I got curious. Wait, what? Did you hit that by mistake?
We're doing it again.
We're doing it again?
I got a lot of great things I've seen. That's what I was saying.
It's
All right.
First of all, the segment is the best thing Katie's seen so far today. But
I've got options. People can choose their favorite of my favorites.
All right. What do you got?
Okay. So, this makes me so happy. Where's Amblin? Amblin's at Warner Brothers, right? What lot are they at? They're at Warner Brothers, right?
Amblin, like Steven Spielberg's company?
Yeah.
No, I think it's Universal.
Okay. I know I've seen this. Yeah, it's definitely Universal.
Yep.
I know I've seen the sign for Amblin. I walked by and been like, oh,
I've been there. Go ahead.
that's exciting.
I've been inside the building multiple times
Why?
because I've been auditioning for things there.
Oh, well, all right. So when you go and you walk by, there's like little signs that say parking reserved for so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so.
Well,
Okay.
that's at every lot, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I wasn't specific. But
That's
yes,
actually
that's
one of
what I'm saying.
the people. Yeah, just like a fun fact. Like, yeah, when you can take the studio tours, whatever, get on there. But when Katie and I go audition for a lot of things, and most
They give you
actors in
passes
town,
to the
they give you a
back.
pass,
Yeah.
and you go on the lot, and the casting offices are on the lot, and you're not on a tour or anything. You're there
Wandering
to
around.
audition.
Yeah.
And when you go wandering around, there's all these, like Katie's saying, these little placards in front of all the parking spaces, and there's some really cool cars there parked a lot of times, and it'll say like parking for M. Damon
Yep.
or S. Spielberg. It's pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
So on the car that was parked in the parking for S. Spielberg sign, there was a note left on it.
Oh.
It says, "Hey, Steven, let's talk Spielbergers ASAP. XOXO Carl's Jr. P.S. Pumped for Ready Player One. PSS you demand."
So wait, Carl's Jr., the company?
Carl's
the
Jr.,
burger
the
place,
company,
left a note.
on Steven Spielberg's car in the back lot of Universal Studios that says, "Let's talk Spielbergers." His
Hey there,
official.
it's recently come to my attention that Carl's Jr. wants to rename the charbroiled sliders Spielburgers, and they're pretty good, but I'm passing. Cease and desist. Can't do it. Sorry, guys. Hey there, it's
So he responded
He
to them
responded
like on Twitter?
via Twitter because it's
That's
2018 and you can just on Twitter, if you're Steven Spielberg, say the words cease and desist and then it's over.
What's funny is that too, though, is that he, which I'm sure he's aware of, he's advertising for Carl's Jr. by
Right.
not advertising for Carl's Jr.
Right.
And Carl's Jr. is getting him to advertise for them by him not advertising for them,
Right.
which is genius.
It's
But
genius.
it would be really genius if there's just some random person who was being funny and signed the note Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
and left it on his car. And Carl's Jr. woke up this morning and was like, wait, what happened?
Yeah.
And there's just some funny random actor who was on an audition and was just being
Spielbergers.
funny
Yeah.
and wrote Spielbergers, love Carl's Jr.
Was it you, Brett?
It was.
Got-
And now I think Steven needs to call me because I'm clearly the best writer of all time.
Well, his video, he's walking down the hallway of Amblin. So people are
I
like,
think he
he
should-
directed this video
I
for
think he should- yeah.
Carl's Jr.
Yeah, he gave himself blocking and shot his own Steadicam. It's the best thing Katie's seen so far today. Nice.
I just really like the intro. All right, here's the greatest.
Wait, that was the outro. Oh, no, that was the
That was the
intro.
intro.
Wait, the intro again? We're doing it again?
We're doing one more.
Oh, my God.
Listen to me. Hear my voice and hear me now.
I've got best thing Katie's seen so far today, fatigue.
The human body, up until yesterday.
Hold on. Before you get there. I know what you're doing. Amanda from Canada wrote us an email that said one of her favorite parts of the show was the best thing Katie's seen so far.
You're welcome.
Is that what
Amanda.
you're doing?
The human body.
And
up
we said
until
we'd lean
yesterday.
into it. Hold on. We said if they emailed us and told us what they liked and didn't like, we'd lean into it a little bit.
Yeah,
This is
it's a hard lean.
This is a hard lean. The human body.
Up until yesterday.
I think we should tell everyone too that we don't go over these before the show starts. I have no idea what you're going to talk about every time, and I can't see your computer screen, so I get a little nervous.
The human body.
Oh boy.
Up until yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Had 79 organs. But they have
79
discovered,
organs.
but the scientists of the round earth that we are all part of, spherical earth that we all live on, have discovered a new human organ. How is that possible?
Wait, what is
It's
it?
been thousands of years.
What is it?
It is a tissue that it's, you know what fascia is? Fascia is, it's the hippies like to talk about fascia. It's little pockets of like fluid and water. And so you're supposed to drink lots of water because it flushes out that part of your system. It's a organ that has just pockets and pockets and pockets and pockets of this thing. So fascia is normally like under your dermis. It's under your skin, in between your fat layer.
Okay.
That's normally where it lives. They've discovered this new thing that is just a collection of that, and it's sort of like under your diaphragm. And they are saying that it will lead to incredible research in why acupuncture is useful for people, fine, because it redistributes that fluid. And it will lead to incredible advances in curing cancer and Alzheimer's. Because it's almost like lymph nodes.
They think, just like they think the Earth is spherical. It's all a theory. Well, hold on. Wait, I'm confused, though, slightly, because... doesn't an organ like have to do something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
it's like
your
a flushing.
heart pumps, your lungs breathe, your brain hopefully thinks, unless you're
Okay. This article
Kardashian.
says, what is an organ? Ooh. You love her.
I
Anatomy
got
textbooks
a story
don't
about her.
I'm talking.
So what does it
So
do?
an organ, anatomy textbooks define an organ requires a tissue to have requiring an organ to have a primary tissue.
I can't wait till Katie goes back and listens to her seizure in real time. That was great.
The contact.
What is happening today? This is great radio. Great radio. Oh, I can't wait.
As long as
you guys,
cells
if you've
clump
never
together
watched
to
the
form-
YouTube before, you must go to the YouTube and watch Katie try to read this computer screen. You need glasses, Katie, or
Maybe
contacts.
some contacts. Okay. Okay.
Are we gonna read it today or not?
An organ has to have one primary. I'm trying to get through it. An organ has to have one primary tissue, a sporadic tissue called stroma, which can be nerves, vessels, or other connective tissues. It's the building blocks of organisms. So as long as cells clump together to form tissues, and these tissues listen, this is the point. The tissues organize. Anyway, so science has found a new organ. And it's very exciting. Whatever.
And that's the best thing Katie's seen so far today. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. So what does it do? Let's play some music. Oh. I think this song kind of says it all. Kind of says what we all need to do. We all need to take a deep breath.
Calm down.
And we need to carry on. This is Carry On by Fun. Thank you for watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast version of The Brett Davern Show. If you were listening live on Adobe Radio, you'd be hearing real music right now, instead of this message and whatever song this is. Sometimes the rules just won't let us play real music on YouTube or the podcast. It's not a big deal. Just putting it out there. Back with more show in a second.
IW Radio. You can listen to The Brett Davern Show anytime. Just search for it on your favorite podcast app, but especially the Adobe app for iOS.
If you were listening to the beginning of the show, you know what that sound means. Text in the money bag emoji as quick as you can. It's time for Residual Roulette. All right. So we came up with this game because Katie and I get what is called residuals in the mail. Now, what these are is that they are checks. They are money for shows, TV shows, commercials, radio spots, whatever we've done in the past.
Voiceover. Anything.
That has already aired, that we've done in our capacity as actors. If it's a union gig and you sign the right contract, what happens is when those things, those commercials or episodes or whatever get played, you will get a residual check in the mail. They start out really nice and healthy, and you're very happy to receive them. And then as the years go by, they start to diminish the amount for however many times the project gets played. So sometimes you can get a residual check that's like pretty nice. Like
it also depends on where they play. So like if it's digital streaming, it's less than it is if it's a rerun on actual cable or network television.
Totally. Yep. So sometimes you can get a check for like $100. Sometimes you can get a check for a couple $100, or sometimes you can get a check for 17 cents.
Yep.
But the thing is, you never really know what's inside the envelope. The envelope just shows up in your mail, and you open it up and find out what you got. So Katie and I thought it'd be fun to start bringing the envelopes in here to the studio. And the way the game works is if we open up the envelope and it's below $20, $10, is it $20?
Yeah, because last time mine was $18.71.
Yeah, we might have to change that. I might start needing those $18 ones. It's actually pretty decent. All right, fine. If it's under $20, we will cash it and send listeners that exact amount.
Yep. Whoever won.
In American money. So don't complain to me if you live overseas. You're going to get some American money in the mail, including coins, by the way. I'm sending coins. I'm sending cash. That's going to be the fun of it. All you have to do is when you hear the sound effect that Katie played, you can play it again. You just got to text the show the money bag emoji, and then you are in the running. If you're the first one in or the second one in, then you get to win the prize if it's below $20. So we have the envelopes in our hand. Let's hold them up, Katie, for YouTube. Here they are. You can see right there. This is not open. It's completely sealed. Have no idea what's inside of them. They're directly from SAG-AFTRA.
My mom asked, "Do you really not know what it is?"
No, that's the fun of the game.
Yeah.
So I will open Katie's, and Katie will open mine. And who wants to go first? Well, let's see. Who was the first one in? The first one in today is the 920, and the second one in today is the 602. Aha.
Is that first time?
The Earth is round person.
Oh, first time texter.
Yes. They sent in the money bag, but then said, I don't want money. So you win the texting contest, but if you don't want to win, I don't know. We'll work it out with them later. Okay, so who wants to go first?
Go for it.
All right, I'm going to open Katie's. Here we go. If it's under $20, we send this to the 920. If it's over $20, the 920 has to play again next time. Here we go. Katie.
What's it for?
You got a residual for The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that was the same one last time. Which episode?
The episode is the Emotion Detection Automation.
Yeah, so that was season 10.
Emotion Detection Automation.
Yeah.
What year did this air?
Oh, last year. Maybe the year before.
You got a residual check, and I am sorry to inform the 920 that it is for $78.26.
All right.
Sorry, 920. You'll have to play again next time.
Oh,
Katie?
920.
Open mine up.
All right.
Come on, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money, big money. Daddy needs to pay the electric bill. What do I got? What do I got? What do I got?
All right, Brett.
Uh-huh.
CBS Television Studios sent you a check.
Ooh, CBS. Wait, hold on. Let me guess. That's either CSI Miami or NCIS again.
Nope.
Or what? What else was I on CBS? Hold on. CSI Miami. NCIS. I don't know. What is it?
Medium.
Medium. That was on NBC. Maybe it's produced by CBS?
The
Weird.
company is CBS Television Studios.
Interesting. Maybe there's some sort of behind-the-scenes thing going on. All right.
Foreign use.
This episode of Medium, by the way, wound up being their series finale.
Oh, I know stories about that.
The final episode of Medium ever.
Steph B. Green heard stories about that as well.
Oh.
At the improv show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't tell that story on the air yet.
No.
Did I?
No.
Have I ever told that story on the air?
No. So
One time, Taylor
on the
Swift
episode of you're so funny. The episode of Medium
Yeah.
called "It's a Wonderful Death."
Yeah. Supposed to be a play on "It's a Wonderful Life."
I didn't get it. Who texted in?
It will go to the 602, but if they don't want the money, it goes to the 44.
Well, 602
Yeah.
gets 0.02
No way. It's for 2 cents?
for 2 cents.
Oh, wow. 2 cents. That's hilarious. See, that's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
2 cents. It really is for 2 cents.
2 effing cents.
Oh my gosh. How do I hand me the Post-it notes? I'm going to try to block out some things so I can show the YouTube this so that I just
You
want to
can
show you
prove.
this. This is hilarious. Okay, let's block out a few
That's why this is so great.
account numbers and things. Blah, blah, blah. Da, 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 da.
So 602, good on you.
Six-
I'm so
602, you win, but you don't win. Here's the check. I'm holding it up. Can you see that? 2 cents. That's hilarious. A check for 2 cents. Guess what I'm
The
going to do?
stamp costs more.
Guess what I'm going to do with this?
What?
Nothing. I'm going to frame it.
Well, you're going to send it to 602.
No, I know. Well, all right, fine. I get to frame the pay stub then. That's ridiculous. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I guess what I meant is if I wasn't having to send 2 pennies to the 602, I would do nothing with it.
Don't you have a system for those?
I used to have a system.
Oh.
But
You don't do that
lately I've
anymore?
needed the 2 cents.
Yeah.
So I stopped doing that.
All right.
Yeah. Jeremiah on the text line is begging for the Taylor Swift story.
No.
I know. He's going to have to keep begging. Katie likes her job on the radio.
I really do. Yeah. And I also need the 2 cents, whether it comes from Adobe or not.
I might tell the Medium story, though, someday. That's a good story.
That is a good story.
Yeah, that's a fun one. We'll get into that someday.
We actually are out of time, though.
Are we?
Yeah.
All right. Well, 602, you got to text back in. Do you actually want the 2 cents, or can I send it to England?
So funny.
Again, sending an amount of money to England that doesn't even cover the postage.
Which is what SAG-AFTRA does for us.
Ridiculous.
So it's really just paying it forward.
I love that it's 2 cents. Hold on. I know we got to go, but before we do, 2 cents, but I want to tell you all. Hold on. That where is it? 2 cents. Oh, that was the gross amount as well. I was thinking that the gross amount would have been like 6 cents.
Yeah, no.
And then it gets taxed
I
down
saw
to
that
2
too.
cents. But no, it's
But-
just straight up 2 cents.
The IRS doesn't even want
They
it.
don't even care. No. I love, though, the idea that there's some accounting department somewhere that's like, well, we got to send this out in order to balance the books. 2 cents. That's hilarious. That's a wrap, everybody. On another edition of the Brett Davern Show. Thank you out there for listening live on Adobe Radio, subscribing on YouTube, iTunes, or wherever you get your podcasts. If you like what you heard, just tell your friends.
Tell 'em.
Say goodbye, Producer Katie.
Goodbye.
Producer Katie is on Twitter and Instagram at Katie LeClaire. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at BDav. You can follow this show on any social media, including Facebook at Brett Davern Show. Today's guest, nobody but our residuals,
Yeah.
can be found possibly in your mail if you've won the game. Be sure to keep it locked to Adobe Radio all day for music and great shows. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern, Man of the Hour. Starring those wacky boys from Simple Plan. And then after that, 9 p.m. Eastern, Gun Show. Check it out, everybody. Once again, for producer Katie and Boy Wonder and Matadocious and everybody who texted in the money bag emoji, I love all of you. 602-44-816-44-952-425-703-920. Lots of people today, Katie. 413-33832.
Wow.
I love all of you guys. Thank you so much for your support of the show. But for all of you, I'm Brett, and I'm reminding all of you to be kind and take care of each other. That was our show. Good night, Terry Polo.
That's it for the Brett Davern Show today. But don't worry, they'll be back tomorrow on Adobe Radio Live, starting at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 a.m. Pacific.